Hello, if you are new to the Movecraft plugin, this is the video for you. I'm on the creativity server, which is the second version of it, which also contains Movecraft, which allows ships like this to move around. Now, if I just take command of it, I can look in the direction I want to go with a stick in my hand and right click. And I will go in that direction. It doesn't look like you're moving, but when you look down, you can definitely tell. You can move forwards, sideways, backwards, and down. Now, to rotate your craft, you can punch this sign, which has a wheel on it, or you can right-click it to turn right. So if you punch it, it will turn left. And if you right-click it, it will turn right. Now, for the cruise sign, we're going to have to gain a bit of altitude. You're going to want to make sure you are very high up, as you will run into something very quickly and you will not have a lot of time to fix it. This should be good. About 140 blocks as your Y axis, and you should be good. Now, with a plain hand, you can simply right-click the cruise, and it will go in the direction that the sign is facing. To stop the cruise, all you have to do is /cruise off, and the cruise will stop. Notice how the sign is still saying on. You can right-click it again to turn it off, and it will not reactivate. Now, we are going to turn our little airship around, and we're just going to cruise right back up to port, and I'm going to show you how to set it all up. Okay, so I have all the signs taken away from our little airship. I'm now going to show you how to set each sign up. So for the helm sign that you saw, which is that little wheel, you're going to simply type a bracket and then helm. It does not matter if it is capitalized or not. Just going to press all good and right click it, and there's your little wheel. For the cruise sign, all you have to do is cruise :off. Oop. Now, once again, it does not matter how it is capitalized or not. Just make sure that little colon's there, and make sure it's on the first line. Now over here, you're going to want to place the airship sign, and this will be your piloting sign. You'll right-click this whenever you want to take control of it. And this sign over here to release the craft, and by release, once you've flown it around and you want to start breaking blocks, which by the way, you cannot break a block on your ship until it has been released, or else it may sink to the ground and you will not hear from your ship again. So, just right click that sign, and now you can make modifications to your ship without worrying it'll sink. Now, a little information to know about Movecraft before you go on and start working on your ships. First of all, there are certain blocks which are allowed. Some blocks which are not allowed is grass, smooth stone, which you can see right here, which is a part of the dock, dirt, and various other types of blocks, such as sugarcane, and that's just a few. Now, things that will be taken are things like wood and any other blocks you might find on an airship. Now, be warned, if you do put your ship on the water, it will try to pick up water, and on this server you cannot have airships greater than 100 blocks. Now, to get ships greater than 100 blocks, you must have the rank engineer, which is acquired by building something that the owner or head admin finds visually that meets 5 criteria, and the way that's rated is a whole nother story that will be gone over in another video. But this is an example of the larger type of airship. It is 2,000 blocks, well, more or less 1,000, but it's considered a ship. Now I'm not going to fly that for you today, but it is a large ship, and that is what the larger ones would look like. But this ship right here in the air is about 100 blocks to visualize that. And redstone blocks are required for larger ships, such as this one, which is 100 blocks.